no further. PR does not wish to be contacted.
26 Mary, 36 Control. Show me responding to that.
Where's TikTok? All right, Tick Rock. Car crash, rollover. All right, done. Done. Ah, shit. Ow. What's up? How far is it to Wilbur? Pretty close. There's Wilbur. Reseda, then Wilbur, then north. What's up? What's up? There is a guy laying on the ground up here, and he does not look good. Some dude just rolled his fucking car, got ejected. I can't even show it on TikTok because he's laying in the road. Oops. My bad. All right. So there's a very serious rollover crash right up here, according to what I'm hearing on Citizen. I just want to take a look. They'll probably peel that guy off the ground. On Citizen app, the dude is on the ground. Let's take a look at that. It's nasty. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah, he doesn't look good. Oh my. Oh my. Oh shit. God damn, you guys. Here he is. Hold on. Can we re-see that? This is dude right up here. Look at him. He is in trouble. Damn. We definitely can't show that on TikTok. Close your eyes if you don't want to see some shit. Damn. I don't think he's gonna make it. Whoo! Shit. There he is. I think he's trapped under the car. Fuck, man. It looks like he's moving. Huh. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. I probably won't stream it on TikTok until they remove him, at the very least. God damn, that's nasty. All right. shit. Wilbur and Parthenia. So we'll go Roscoe, Parthenia. Shit, we're almost there, actually. We're almost there. I don't look at my phone when I'm speeding. Oh, the ambulance still on its way there? Come on. That can't be true. You gotta do better, ambulance. And did the ambulance just take a wrong turn? No. We're at Roscoe and Wilbur right now. Ambulance? Hold on. Is this a misread on the accident? Or is this the accident? Oh, that's somebody else getting hauled off. Jesus Christ, this is a... Jesus Christ, who they hauling off here? This is somebody else. That, oh shit, who the hell? What the hell is happening there? Oh no, that's the dude. They stopped. They're doing CPR on the dude right there. God damn. What the hell is going on? That wasn't where the accident was. Those guys are doing CPR on somebody. But isn't the accident up here? Yes, I'm correct. The accident's up here. Did they pull over with the dude and start? I think he might have died right there in the ambulance. I mean, why would they stop? Yeah, well, you're a little late to the party, buddy. Oh, shit, it's nasty up here. There it is. It's nasty. All right, well, we're press. Leave us alone. We're news media. All right? Yeah, we're right there. We're here. So let's just park in a red zone. Here we go. It doesn't look good. I'll go on TikTok if they've removed the guy. I'll go on TikTok if they remove the dude. As soon as it's safe to look at with TikTok. He's off the ground. They got the guy off the ground. They removed the guy. So I'll go on TikTok. Let me start up TikTok. The whole windshield looks like it's out. This guy must be Citizen app.
Roof's right there on the ground.
Well, they got the guy off the ground. This is bad news bears right here, boy. So this is the guy we just saw on Citizen app. He was laying on the ground. They did transport him. And when we were down at the corner, they stopped the ambulance. Well, they just pulled this guy out, right? Like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Did they go that way with them?
Northridge.
Did they go this way?
They went to, I don't know which way they went, but did you see them leave? They went to Northridge.
I got
know
here
that
like
much.
maybe, you just walked up right now, right?
I was on the other side and I walked around, yeah.
Somebody's doing CPR on a guy right at Roscoe. Out of the, like, they pulled the ambulance over, pulled him out, and like are
Oh, no shit.
CPR on a guy.
They were going Northridge, which is Roscoe, which makes sense going that way. So
They literally stopped and started
we're
CPR on
trying to
him.
figure out if the roof got sheared off or they cut it off here, because we can't, I don't know where the roof is.
It had to be sheared off because this is too
Right, too
new.
quick, and I don't see any equipment.
There's
or
no,
anything.
it's too new.
That's what we're figuring out. We're trying to
And if it's head on here, so how did it get sheared?
yeah, where is it?
And where, right.
Unless it was a
Was the car didn't even have a top. It was a chop top car.
just a chop with just the windshield post, huh? Yeah, because I don't even see the roof.
That's why he got injured so badly. He didn't even have protection.
Wow, that's
It was
why
like a chop top
it
truck.
must be like a little beach cruiser truck or something. That has to be it.
Wow. Yeah, it's a chop top. It doesn't even have So this truck is like it was already a chop top. It looks like the whole top got sheared off, but it didn't have a top. They're doing CPR on this dude right down the street right now. No, but if you go on Citizen app, you can see the guy was laying right here on the road, and it did not look good. And they don't take that video away. So if you go on Citizen app, you can see the guy driving this truck laying right there, and he looked like he was barely hanging on. Let's put it that way. And it looked bad. And they literally pulled the ambulance over down this way on the next corner and pulled him back out and started doing CPR on him, which you'd think they could do that right in the truck, but I don't know. Anyway, this dude was driving with no top. He had a chop top. What is this car? Any cameras right here? I don't really see any cameras right here.
21X39, 21X39, are you clear?
More important than anything else is we have a missing dog. So if anybody's seen Lucy, If anybody's seen Lucy
North 20, have your right.
out here in the valley, let us know. Yeah, it's a chop top. So this car that was in the wreck, in the head-on, so this car here clearly just head-on hit him, looks like on the passenger side. And this dude's driving a chop top car. That's the last car you want to be in this situation. Like it looks like he drove under a semi and sheared the top off, but that's not the case. It didn't even have a top. That's why the windshield's laying right here and right there. Damn, boy. Damn. Parthenia and Wilbur. I just want to point out, like, the hottest chick on the planet Earth is on the scene. She's way out of my league. But maybe she'll approach me and ask me if I want to get married, and then I will accept her proposal. We'll probably have a wedding this Saturday. That's not too soon. These guys all standing in the shade right here. Also, if you're looking for an apartment, they are now leasing across the street. 8661 Wilbur. If you need a pad, you know what I'm saying? You need a place to live. How do you find it on Citizen app? You're gonna have to zoom into Los Angeles and zoom into Wilbur and Parthenia, and there are literally videos right when the accident happens, and it shows this guy right in this car on the ground here. I think he was partially pinned under it as well. He was barely alive. He was just hanging on by a thread, it looked like. That's what it looked like. I haven't really studied that video, but I was looking at it on the way here. So if you want to see the guy, go on Citizen app. There's 3 videos. Corner of Parthenia and Wilbur. Listen, because I can't help myself, I'm gonna go talk to the hottest chick on the planet Earth. Here she is. She's talking to someone on the phone right now. Damn it. But we have to go interview the girl because, well, she's the only one here. She's an eyewitness. Hey, are you an eyewitness?
No.
Not an
I came
eyewitness?
late. I saw when they were taking the person out, but
When they took the person out, did they take him that way?
yes.
That direction?
Yeah,
Yeah, because the paramedic truck stopped at Roscoe and they pulled him out and they were doing CPR down there. Were they also doing CPR right here? Could you tell?
it was pretty bad. So
I
think
saw-
he was pretty hurt.
I saw the video on Citizen app and he was injured. I saw the blood like
Yeah.
on his shoulder and head. But he was moving, right?
He was, but I think he was like.
He was like he wasn't
yeah,
really
he was,
all
like,
there,
really
right?
all in there.
Wow.
Kind of like shocked.
Did you hear it and then came out?
Yeah, because I live like in that house over there.
Okay.
So I heard and I was like, hey, what's going on?
And you came out and saw. Was he pinned under the car? Like trapped?
He was trapped.
He was trapped. And that car doesn't even have a roof, right? I mean,
Oh, because they chopped it off.
They
took it
did?
out. Yeah, they did.
Oh, they
Because
did.
he was really stuck in there, so I had to remove it.
So the firefighters were using the jaws of life. They call it the jaws of life, where they're
Yeah.
cutting like the top.
And there was puppies also in there.
There was puppies in the
Yes,
car.
So they got him out. I saw
What?
tiny little thing.
Where are the puppies?
They took him already.
They took the puppies
Yes.
in like an ambulance. Or
I think one of the firefighters
the,
was like, "Oh, there's puppies." I was like, "What?" And I saw them, and he was just rubbing them.
did you see any injured?
I just saw
When they were in this car or the
Yeah,
other
they were
car?
in
In this car.
This car,
Whoa!
yeah. So I just saw them when they were taking them out. I was like, "Hey, puppies!"
How many?
I just saw like 3
Several.
of them. Yeah.
Thank you for all that information. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God, there were puppies in the car. I'm freaking out now.
I know.
I hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I mean, look at it.
It's so bad. But the fact that there's puppies in there just makes it almost not real to me. Oh my God. Wow. This is crazy.
This is the first time I've ever seen a car accident like this. Like really bad.
Right here? Oh, I see them all the time because I go film them. But this is pretty bad.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad. Thank you for your help. My name's Tim. What's your name?
Brenda.
Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
You too.
You guys, there were puppies in this fucking car. Did you guys hear that? Forget about the guy. This car was full of puppies. Is everybody hearing this? This car, my brain is shutting off right now. Who would be driving down the road recklessly with puppies, number one? Number two, Brenda just did confirm the jaws of life were used to cut part of the roof off. But the question is, where's the roof? I still say it's a chop top because where is the roof? You guys, there were puppies in this car. Oh my Lord. Well, Brenda says there was 3 puppies. She saw 3 puppies. Somebody ran a light, clearly. Probably that car, because wait. Yeah, so this guy was probably turning left or something, or right, or whatever with his puppies. This car tries to blow through a yellow light, you know, where you speed up, all that shit. We all know the situation. And he fucking T-bones a car full of puppies. I would marry Brenda tomorrow, by the way. Oh my God. She already left. Brenda's gone now. I scared her off. Scared Brenda off. You guys, a truck full of puppies. I have to go. Can someone go look at Citizen app and tell me if they can see the puppies? The guy's on Citizen app. The guy on Citizen app, by the way, they took him that direction. They didn't even go to the hospital. They pulled him out of the paramedic truck around the corner right when we were driving up. They stopped, pulled him out, and started doing CPR. So he must have died right in the ambulance on the way out of here. Because they stopped to literally do where they were doing like hard chest compressions, manually, you know, that kind of thing. All right. Let me get my shit together here so I can have somebody tell me if they can go. Can somebody go on Citizen app and tell me if they can see the whole thing with the puppies? What is going on? Goddamn puppies. Now I'm gonna read some of the chat. First message I see is get your facts right before you put shit on Here, don't put but you live on here. What are you talking about, Renee? We've given you all facts. Are you talking to me? Hold on. God, there's so many negative people, man. You know what I mean? No puppies, nobody doing CPR? What are you talking about? I just watched the video. Oh, no puppy. Yeah, there's no puppies on the video of the citizen. Thank you. And no CPR in the video. The CPR was not happening here. The CPR was happening down here. We can confirm there were puppies. There are firefighters who took the puppies out. I don't know if you were talking to me, Renee, but I'm only dishing out facts today because this isn't an accident I just pulled up on. This is an accident I was watching live on Citizen app. Okay? This guy was on the ground barely alive. Facts. They had to use the jaws of life because he was trapped. Facts. As they drove away to take him to the hospital, they stopped and pulled him out and started doing chest compression. Facts. We just interviewed somebody on the scene named Brenda who saw the puppies being rescued. Facts. At least 3 puppies were rescued from this white truck. Facts. All right. So we have a accident here at Parthenian Wilbur where the car behind this car is also smashed up. Looks like it T-boned this car on the passenger side. There were puppies in this car. This guy is probably not going to make it, but we'll have to confirm that through other sources later. And yeah, Brenda left. I must have scared Brenda off. I thought I was very appropriate with Brenda. I have a media badge on it. Thought I was very friendly. Brenda said she's never seen an accident this bad in her entire life. And that's what's crazy. This is a very bad accident, right? And she did see the man on the ground and everything, and that's usually scary. But I've seen much, much worse. Whoa. Anyway, Brenda did point to the house she lives in, but Brenda did not have a wedding ring on, okay? I'm so old that I'm the kind of guy that looks at the finger to see if there's a wedding ring. Brenda did not have a wedding ring on. So hopefully I can take Brenda to a wedding chapel in Las Vegas and we can elope and be married and I can stop, chasing girls. You know how it happened? Well, I just know one car hit the other car head on, so they were probably blowing a yellow light while this guy was turning because the front end of the other car smashed and this one's T-boned on the light. Jaws of life were used. Indeed, the jaws of life were used to extract the body. I know. Well, I was basing the Brenda conversation. She was friendly. The conversation was great. But I was advancing the conversation on her body language and her eye contact, etc. And I don't know. I didn't feel like I should advance it. But you know what? Then I changed my mind, turned around, she was gone. If I see her again, I'm going to ask her if she wants to go to the Velvet Martini Lounge on Friday. Fuck it. You know what I mean? What do I got to lose? Unless her husband's at home across the street. He might have something to say about that. But she don't have a ring on her finger, you guys. You know what I'm saying? The address, though, is Parthenia and Wilbur. Okay? We're at Parthenia and Wilbur. If you guys would like to see the other car, we could. Still have wedding dress new in a box. Well, you better get that thing out and get over here so we can be married, Suzanne. Oh, wait, you're already with somebody? Yeah, prayers for the guy because he was hanging on to life as they got him out, and then they were CPR on him about a block away. Well, thank you, Lisa. I'm glad we can at least have some kind of lighthearted fun, even though we are praying for this man because it looked bad. You know what I mean? So hopefully, hopefully he makes it. You know, I don't know how I'll follow up to get the information on that, but I will try and report to you if he made it. Yeah, we can see the other car. We are on. I'll go ahead and show you the whole scene. Hold on. I'll go ahead and show you the whole scene here. That's curious to me. Hold on, I'm looking for Brenda real fast. I'm a little disappointed that Brenda's gone. Almost heartbroken in a way. She was like she was perfect for she was like perfect. Here's the other car. Well, here's both cars. Now you can see both cars. Is that what you guys wanted to see? Now you can see both cars. Hey baby, let's go to Vegas, kiss the single life goodbye. So it looks like this car here, okay? Looks like this car hit head on. You want me to get that? Am I in your way?
No, you're good.
So it looks like this car here just definitely head on, but it probably hit this one on the passenger side as it was turning. I would assume this car's trying to make it through a yellow light, punches it. This car's trying to make the turn, catches the passenger side, rolls him over. It looks like he's driving a crop top, but I heard the jaws of life were used. The problem is I don't see the top of the car. So I don't think there was a top. Yeah, I feel like it was a chop top already. And you heard about the puppies, right?
No.
There was puppies in this car.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. The car was full of puppies. At least 3 is what I was told. But that looks like it was a flat top, right?
It looks like he rigged it.
Yeah, and then the front was just,
Yeah,
the front
that's
didn't have a
that.
top because there's no top there.
That's that steel
Yeah.
that you use for running boards and stuff.
Exactly.
I have this. This is the same exact car that I have.
Yeah, for sure.
I have the same car. Same right there.
It's for sure custom.
Like the way he has the tire in there, that tire should be underneath the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should be legitimately right sitting right there.
Yeah, exactly.
The tire should be right there where the tank or whatever that is. This thing has been cropped and chopped and stuff.
Totally fabricated car. And he's driving with puppies. Just a weird, just like a bizarre scene. Yeah. Not being careful, clearly.
You just know if everyone's okay, or
This guy was, if you go on Citizen, you can see this guy. He was barely hanging on.
He's not okay.
And when they got to the end, they were doing CPR at Roscoe. They stopped the ambulance.
Yeah, he's not okay.
He's probably not gonna make
what the
it.
guys in the lap.
I don't know about that car,
Looks like it held up pretty
but there
well.
were 3 puppies in this car. Yeah, firefighters took puppies as well.
Oh man, that makes you sick.
Yeah, exactly.
So this car, you see how the back seats are down?
Yeah.
That's your third row.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the third row for like a Yukon or a Tahoe or whatever. So
Right.
back up here, that's
Yeah.
where people put their cup holders for that third row, where the tire is now. Oh yeah, that guy right there is camera. He's got it all on film. he gets everything at this corner. All the street takeovers.
you live
every-
around here.
I live
Okay,
right down
okay.
the street. I was picking my grandson.
Oh, there
up.
are street takeovers. There's
Oh yeah,
the
all the time.
Okay.
I rolled through one a couple nights ago, and I was like, oh shit, this is scary
Yeah,
hilarious.
you get turned
Look at
around.
that, guys. It's a popular street takeover corner. You can see from the
I made
marks.
it right when they were all lining up and parking their cars.
No shit.
So I
And
just turned quick. 'Cause
and
my
so you're
house is right there, so I gotta get home. Like, fuck, I'm going home, right?
So the cameras you see for the takeovers, it's this building
No,
or this
it's the brown building.
Oh, he's got cameras. He's got this on. I'd love to
And the
see it.
cops know it. The cops know he's got it.
Yeah, because they know him.
Yeah.
Right.
They get his stuff all the time. They come to my house all the time.
What is
too.
it, the apartment manager or something?
I don't know. Or one that just
Yeah.
see the guy you see over the second window. There's the sliding glass door.
Oh,
See
yeah,
to the
yeah,
left
yeah.
of the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the camera. Because he gets everything at this corner. And I'm up on Citizen app all the time too myself.
You know what's crazy? This is probably the guy's hat.
Yeah. He was in red. I saw him
And he
on
was wearing
Citizen.
red?
He was wearing red.
Damn.
Oopsie.
This is the guy's hat, you guys.
I'm trying to figure out this truck and I just can't. And I drive these trucks. I bought one in
Yeah, it's bizarre, right?
I bought one in 2002 at Tahoe. And those are the seats for
So,
it.
so it's definitely a Tahoe. And it's definitely
It's either a
completely
Silverado or a
fabricated.
Tahoe, one of the two.
And we got the whole windshield here, so the windshield was probably just on the
Where's
bars,
the
and
top
that
of
was
the roof?
it.
Where's the top
There's-
of the overhand?
There isn't. It had to be a beach. But if you have a beach cruiser, I mean, I don't. That's weird.
You would still have something, right?
No fucking way.
Where is he from? Up the street?
No way. Do you know him?
He knows him.
Yeah, he knows him. That dude knows him. That dude's freaking out. Hold on. This dude's freaking. He must know him. He's freaking out. He seems a little bit homeless, but he just rolled right through the tape and shit. Cops are chasing him
I
off.
wonder if this guy is from up there, up in the train station. There's a whole bunch of homeless encampments.
Oh, you got a huge encampment. He's from an encampment. Well, most likely someone with a vehicle like this, it is licensed, and
Is it up to date?
he's got a red sticker. That's up to date.
He's got
So,
a cover on it.
so that's
I don't know how.
the tags are up to date. Yeah, the tags are up to date.
Look at the whole wiring room and everything.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was like a car stereo wiring setup,
That's not.
and it's not. And I was
The
like,
jumper cables are in there. It looks like lighting. Yeah, you see how the wiring scheme is?
but it
This
is
totally different. This is custom. Like he totally converted.
totally
this vehicle.
custom, almost homeless custom, but the tags are up, which
Yeah, but
makes me
there's
not
nothing
think
in
that.
it.
Yeah, so
We
weird.
have a bunch of stuff in there.
Looks like he got hit on the passenger side, yeah?
Yep. Summertime.
I mean, we
Thank
can't-
God it was on that side. I think he did for sure.
And he did not, if you go on
See
Citizen,
this
he
area?
does not look
No,
good.
he did not look good. That's how I thought it. I thought it was Citizen Canyon within 0.3 of a mile of my house. So look at the wiring.
Yeah.
So those are some kind of lighting. But some kind of
Yeah,
lighting,
he
not
had
bar
funky
light.
lighting or something. All right, you guys, sorry I'm talking to everybody here.
Customized this whole thing. He made it
So
into
this
a
is just
truck
like a
bike.
custom beach cruising chop top Tahoe,
Silverado.
but his tags are up to date. He got popped for sure. Turns out this is a popular street takeover corner, and you can see all of the burnouts and everything. And 100% the accident's on camera. Oh, there's a camera up here too, but that's probably showing the electrical area. It's probably not pointed this way.
That's not pointed this
No,
way.
no.
There's a fire hydrant right here. They open it all the time when they do the street takeover.
Do they?
They open this fire hydrant.
No
to make this
shit.
whole thing flood.
Damn.
This one is crazy too. I have driven these cars my whole life. Literally, I have a 2002 Chevy Tahoe sitting in my driveway. This one looks older than that. It looks more like a 90s. It's for sure got to be a 90s.
It's crazy. Well,
Look at even the dashboard is ripped off.
yeah, even the dashboard's ripped off, right?
Yeah, laying right in front of his steering wheel.
Zoom in and get a better look at the
Insane.
inside.
This is insane.
This is
If
crazy.
you want to figure out what he did to the truck.
Yeah, I want to get a better look in there with the
Because
zoom.
This for sure is the back that he had on it. So he covered that back seats that are down. So that's probably where the puppies were.
Yeah, the puppies were covered under there.
Yeah.
The girl, some girl I met right here named Brenda, she said she lives here too. She said she saw 3 puppies. The firefighters took them. I asked her if any looked like they were injured or anything. She said not dead anyway. But, well, this is my guy. I know this guy. How are you, brother? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you under unfortunate circumstances.
I love your clipboard, John 3:16.
He's one of the best dudes I've ever met. And I don't usually praise,
John 3:16, especially nowadays time.
especially nowadays. I met him at the, where a car was in the river. It drove right into the river.
Yeah.
I met him.
Over on DeSoto.
And he was, he was doing jokes, hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, that's usually not the
They
case.
still have some good ones.
There's still a few good
Yeah.
ones. I meet them
Those
few and
ones
far
that have
between.
things like John 3:16.
Yeah,
on their
exactly,
clipboards and stuff
exactly.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah. I had a really good
This
conversation
is
with him.
almost unfathomable for me to even realize, figure out what happened here, like what he did to this vehicle.
Yeah, I want to see it before the accident.
I'm thinking that all this metal was put over the back. He cut it. He cut the whole back end off. If you look at mine,
It's just sheared
that's
off.
mine right there.
Yeah.
So if you look at mine where my daughter's sitting, he
Yeah.
made it to be a truck and covered the back end.
It-
That tire belongs underneath.
He cut it's like he drove under a semi. Look at how flat that is. He just cut. But the windshield was there.
Right, so he didn't have no top over him.
He had no
He
top
fucked up
over
right
him.
there.
It was just a windshield, like a beach
Yeah,
cruiser.
he fucked up right there.
Yeah.
He
And
really
that's
fucked
why,
himself
that's
right
what
there.
cost him his life,
And
probably.
if you look at all the comments on Citizen, they say this asshole drives around like a madman all the time.
Oh, Citizen. Oh, I got to look at that later. So everyone on Citizen knows who he is.
We all
And they
know.
say
We all
well,
each
you
other
know.
around here.
So-
I see people doing 90 miles an hour on that little strip between Cleveland and
Yeah,
Roscoe.
yeah.
They're going 90.
I know.
I watched a guy. I watched somebody pull out from my corner.
Yeah.
And scared a guy that was doing 90. He went straight through and hit the tree and landed all the way down the cul-de-sac. I couldn't even go. I couldn't even go look. All I could do was get the fire extinguisher because his vehicle was on fire.
Yeah.
And I handed it off to one of my neighbors. Told him, "Here, I can't do this. Like, I can't deal with fire and I can't deal with blood." So
So they're saying
I
that
think
this
he
guy
had
drives crazy.
yes.
Oh,
That's what
so
they're saying.
the guy with the puppies is probably at fault here. He probably tried to fly through left,
He definitely was doing
late on a yellow.
Mhm.
Like not late on a yellow. He
Probably
saw
on
the
a straight
yellow
red.
way before and still went
Yeah,
through the
probably on a
red.
straight red when this person.
And this
did the same
person was
thing.
just going
He
through
probably did the same thing. I watch it all day long. Literally watch it all day long. I'm screaming at people all day. It's a fucking red light. I've
Yeah.
sat at this corner and watched 10 people go through on the red light with me waiting to make the left turn here.
That's
so I
LA.
just sit there and wait. I don't move until I know nobody's gonna run this red light because they do it all day.
Wow.
It's a very bad corner.
The videos of this are on Citizen app. Citizen app. If you don't have it,
Yeah, they got the
go get it.
videos of him. They were talking about the puppies, all that.
I was watching the video on the way here,
Yeah.
and I saw the guy when he was pinned down and everything.
Yeah, fucking gnarly.
I couldn't even tell if he was conscious. He looked like delirious. Maybe he was moving.
Well, he got chucked right the hell. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
His head
exactly.
Had to hit the fucking ground.
And they said
What
he
is
was
that?
pinned in some way, so
Yeah,
part of
so
his
let's go
body
back
was
to
pinned.
this.
Like part of his body was pinned. Oh, there's finally I'm seeing it. So there's where the windshield is cracked. It did just have to
there, where that thing came from, the mirrors. He touched it.
I want to zoom in on that too.
You can see where he attached. Oh, look, you can see all three brackets he welded on.
You can
Look,
see the weld.
end,
Yeah.
weld, then middle, right where I tell you the seats go down.
Yeah.
There's another bracket, a big square bracket that has a hole in it. That's where it was welded to this thing right here. Look, the line. Look at the alignment for the screws on the metal on the ground.
Oh yeah,
See
yeah.
it? That big.
So that
square?
was
And look,
attached.
there's another square above where the impact was. So he had made a bed out of it. He literally took the top off, so he probably had no top. What an idiot! Oh my God.
And look, those puppies weren't even in anything. They were just hanging
No,
around like
they were
that
just
spare tire.
Yep. That's fucking insane. Sorry to be cussing, but this is a
Nah,
little much right
it's
now.
fine.
Like, this is crazy.
Damn.
So he literally had this attached to those three brackets on each side. You can see them even on the ground.
Yeah.
See where the metal folded down? But look at that whole wiring loom had to have been under that thing. You could open that thing up to put your jack and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's probably where he rigged all the lighting and the wires to go. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, I'm going home now. I'm going home where I'm safe, okay? Before looky-loos start running into it. I'm surprised all the homeless people up there haven't came out.
Just that one who came skidding in crazy. Whoever he was.
This is insane. Okay, so if you drive back down the street, you're gonna see a truck just like this. So I'm gonna estimate this is probably a 90, 91,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. But I have one sitting in my front yard, a truck, an actual truck. This one, watch your camera. I was holding on to this thing.
Oh
so,
shit, that's right.
Yeah. I don't want it to knock it back.
Thank you.
I have a truck, a 1991 Chevy Silverado truck sitting up on my front yard.
It's same year almost.
Yeah, it's got to be right around the same year. Yeah, for sure.
Oh look, I'm parked down here.
I live one block past Roscoe.
I'm gonna look for it.
Oh man, it's insane.
But the top is still on, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a truck, so you're gonna get the gist of what the truck
Yeah,
looks like
yeah.
compared to what I'm sitting in right now. This is a 2006 right here.
That's a 2006.
In my driveway is a 2002, and I had a 1991 before I got my 2002.
Wow.
And that's 3-row seating right there. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can literally see the 3 rows. See where the tire is?
Yeah.
Look at the brackets. That's what
Yeah.
holds your seat. That holds your 3rd-row seat for that cup holder and all that. See above the tire?
Yeah.
That's a bracket for a seat. And
Dang.
he's got that. His tie downs are on the brackets for the seat to hold the tire.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's insane. So he literally made the truck. So he's got his seats flipped down, and those other seats are against the driver and the passenger seat. That's how it goes. So that's the whole bed that he made. It's crazy. Like, it's absolutely insane. Oh, he had a nice ride. He rigged himself a nice ride. Definitely converted. See the brackets where he hooked that metal on to the screw. The screw. Bracket. 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 The seats, where the tire is, it's hooked onto the 3rd-row seating. And he had the front seats where Dominic sits down, and I don't not see a roof. Just literally a windshield. Both the mirrors.
Gotta get in the shade. That sun is killing me. You guys. Here's the guy's hat right here. This is the Laker hat the dude was wearing. Everybody. So dude was wearing this Laker hat. And
That one's not even new. That one's over too. That thing keeps the impact table. Glad to see that. Glad to see that. car, shit, that impact, that
Yeah.
was not good, you know? But that one handled it well. You skid marks? You can't tell with all the street tape. It looked like she skidded to a stop.
Yeah. There was some shit back here too.
No skid marks. There's not one skid mark indicating that they even tried to stop.
Matt, there was never a roof on it, Matt. Matt, that's a crop. That's a beach cruiser chop top Tahoe. So the only thing that the Tahoe had, what? Yeah, you too. God, has anybody else had enough of her? Jesus Christ. She was starting to annoy me. God damn. So this, you guys, and I thought I talked too much. Jesus Christ. Now I get it. I'm gonna stop talking too much after that fucking experience. Kept trying to get away. I couldn't get away. Fuck. Thank God. Her poor daughter's in the car too. She was so proud that she owned a Tahoe. Anyway, this Tahoe, it's a beach cruiser, guys, which means the guy had chopped the top. The only thing it had was a windshield. That's the windshield. So it was literally a chop top. So there was no top. And if you go watch the Citizen app videos, you'll see why you should never have a chop top. First of all, at least that lady gave me some good information. So apparently the guy who drives this truck, the Tahoe with no top, who was injured badly and it looks like he didn't make it, there were puppies in the back. If you're new, there were 3 puppies underneath of that tarp in the back of this truck. Everyone on Citizen app is claiming that this guy is local to the neighborhood and he drives around here like a maniac all the time. So I'm putting the fault on him based on those comments. What else? Anything else? Citizen app says kittens? That's interesting. Well, I interviewed somebody on the scene named Brenda. She said they were puppies. I think we're splitting hairs at this point. Doesn't matter if they were puppies or kittens, but I will be slightly more upset. Actually, I'll be equally upset, kittens or puppies. I'm equally upset. You know what I mean? The problem is animals don't have control over their situation. The knucklehead driving this car had full control, and he's what did that to the puppies and the kittens. If he survived, we better charge him with animal endangerment. Let me repeat that. If this man survived, then somebody please give him a charge of animal endangerment and everything else.
Can I walk through? I live sir, down here. My bad.
You could probably go that way too, right? Bam, bam.
Walk down the sidewalk past the police car, cross the street, come to this side, and then walk back up again. All right.
I agree with the cop. It's not rocket science. That cop is yelling at him. This dude just tripped over the tailpipe, almost hurt himself. Wow. The puppies were transported by firefighters, which is amazing. That's like something out of a movie. So this cop was just yelling at this guy. He's like, how do I get home? Well, dude, just walk around the tape, bro. It's not that difficult. Let's see how he's looking for trouble, the cop. The cop's looking to yell at him a little bit more. But there's no interaction. So it's safe. But you guys think about it. I don't know.
Where's the cabin, dude?
I don't think it had a cabin. It's a chop top beach cruiser. Yeah.
Stolen vehicle?
No, this guy's local.
Local?
There's also puppies in the back.
Okay.
No. They transported the puppies as well. I don't think the guy made it though.
Oh, really? The one in the truck?
Yeah, that's his hat right there.
That's fair enough.
If you get Citizen app, you can see him
Yeah.
laying on the ground there. Everybody on the comments said he's local and he drives like crazy around here all the time. They said this is a street takeover corner, which it is. I see all the burnouts.
Oh, this is all the time.
Yeah.
We've been here for like 2 years.
Oh, you know that then.
It's
Yeah.
multiple times.
Shit.
We've had one maybe like 2 years ago when inside that lot.
Oh, no shit.
We collided with the trees. I mean, it's all the time.
Right, and they crash every time, right?
They always crash. I don't know what it is with this corner. People just coming too fast.
And somebody told me they open this fire hydrant when they do it.
Okay.
There's a fire hydrant right around the corner, and the lady goes, they'll open that during their street takeover to flood it. And I'm like, this is how stupid they are, because that's a power plant.
Yes.
They're literally trying to electrocute themselves.
Not only that, I mean, there's been instances where what are they called? Generators?
Yeah.
They blow out. Like,
Oh, yeah, all the
They
time.
go out all the time.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? Honestly, God, this has been like maybe like I want to say like 17 accident since I've worked here.
No shit.
That's been quite a bit.
That's what that lady was saying.
So the thing is, this guy was coming east, and the other one was going west.
Yeah, you have to assume.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming, though, right?
You know, I was trying to figure it out, and then everyone started saying this guy drives like a crazy man all the time.
Okay.
So maybe the light went red, maybe he turned, because he got hit the passenger side, and they're going straight through, it looks like. Maybe? I don't even know.
This one was an ugly one. In
Ugly.
fact, they just had the street
Ugly.
closed on Saturday.
They did?
They did. Like, you couldn't come through here on Saturday, this Saturday.
Really?
The traffic officers are here.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that guy from traffic, from other accident scenes, with the roller. He's traffic. I don't recognize the other guys.
You go out a lot and
I go to other ones too, and
is that mainly what you do? Like, just
part-time.
okay, part-time.
But a lot of guys do it full-time. I just do it part-time. I have a little business and I work.
Oh, okay. What is it called, the one?
I work like you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I do. I work hard,
I
man.
gotta work, man. I gotta work. Otherwise, I won't survive.
Exactly.
But this is cool, a little part-time.
Yeah.
As long as we don't cross that police, then we're good, man.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Did you hear him yelling at the other guy?
No.
Oh.
What you telling me?
Somebody was just getting yelled at for being in there.
Yeah, you can't be in there.
Yeah.
Most people don't understand that, right? Once you're in, I get it. It's their job. Cool.
Yeah.
You don't want to contaminate the scene.
Exactly.
Stay illegal.
Exactly.
We're in a legal place here. It's open to the public. So
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't say what it was. If it was a stolen vehicle or if he was just driving.
They didn't say. The tags are up to date
Yeah.
because the red sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking maybe it was a homeless car. I see a lot of homeless cars that are cut up weird, but
He wasn't cut out weird.
No. It's because it has no cabin, bro.
yeah, it's chop top or something. See, there's the windshield. That was the only thing. You can see the bar the windshield was attached to.
And nothing happens to him?
I don't think he made it. I think that's the bar, though, right? Like a
Oh,
roll
yeah.
cage. That's the roll cage.
Yeah, that's the roll bar.
He died?
Probably. They took him out here, and when I was coming north, they stopped the ambulance, pulled him back out, and started doing chest
CPR?
compressions. Yeah. And the Citizen app, you can see him when he's on the ground. It doesn't look good. He looks like conscious, but not conscious. There's just like, and there's blood all over him.
Okay, we got a sergeant over there. Okay, he's on the sergeant.
Yeah, for sure, the sergeant was the guy yelling. I assume.
Yeah, I know.
Go down past the tape, come around. You just gotta go past the tape.
Yeah.
Hey, officer, if you guys want some water or anything like that, or use the restroom, you guys are more than welcome. This is first choice, okay? You guys can go in there if you have to use the restroom, or your water or anything, you guys
So like businesses have coffee and water needs. No, I mean, what's first choice coffee and water? Okay, yeah. Gotcha. That's cool.
That's... Damn, man.
It's crazy, right?
Life is Now we living in a times that is,
Yeah.
we've been seeing is so crazy things,
Yeah.
you know?
You know what else? There was 3 puppies in the back.
Wow.
Yes. Swear to God.
And they
The,
survived?
they were alive, and
Oh, yeah, well,
the firefighters took them. They probably survived because they were under the tarp, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably why they lived. Yeah. Life is fragile, man.
Yeah, it is, man. With all these things, man.
Life
you
is
know,
fragile.
It's just like, shit, man. You here today and tomorrow you don't know, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. It's fucking crazy.
So you came right away?
I came right when I saw it on Citizen app. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was
it's a little
I was
bit-
about 3 or 4 miles away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he was just being taken away when I got here, and they
Oh.
stopped and pulled him out and started doing CPR on him again. So I don't know if he made it or not, but I have a feeling he did not.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. He was trapped.
Oh, he
Was
was
trapped
on there?
under, and they had to cut him out with the jaws of life. Because he was right there, that was where his head was, right on there. That's his hat right here. It's his ball cap.
Sad, man.
It is sad.
Sad.
It is.
Sad.
Yeah, I don't think he made it, but we'll find out, I guess. I don't know how to find out. Unless they report on it.
Wow. It's crazy, man.
It's insane.
Yes, how things happen. Yes, it's crazy.
Hey, graceful one. You're blocked. Graceful one. You just got blocked. Bye-bye, graceful one. Hi, Mary. I always think of the Rat song. Stephen Pearson, Mary, quite contrary. I have to find out what Rat song that is. But that's a Rat song. Mary, I don't know when you came here, Mary, but you know, you and I have a little conversation we talk about with dogs and puppies, right? Well, Mary, there were 3 puppies in the back of this car. I don't know, maybe you've already heard me say it, but I just wanted you to know that I think the puppies are okay, and a firefighter has transported the puppies. Oh, you did hear. Okay. Hello, Lori. Sorry, you guys. But I think the puppies are okay. Let's ask the cops about that. You know what? Let's ask the cops. We haven't really interviewed the cops, and I'm really good friends with one of the traffic officers. So let's get him on the horn, okay? If you guys remember the traffic officer from when we met Carmen and we had the car that was down in the river, well, that traffic officer is on this scene, and we know he's a great guy. So let's get a hold of him right now and find out about the puppies. What do you know about the puppies, though?
I heard it was kittens. So when I got
Oh, it
here-
is kittens.
Yeah, when I got here, the fire department came up to me and mentioned something about kittens. That they said somebody had told them that there was a mom and cat seen running around that they did not secure. There was a woman holding a cat, but it wasn't the one. She just happened to be here holding the cat.
Okay.
The fire department said they collected 5 kittens. They thought it was from that vehicle, but that vehicle owner's here. He says, no, they're not mine. So it was from this vehicle. But he apparently had a mom and 5 kittens, or at least 5 kittens.
Wow. Thank you. 5 kittens.
One of those funny stories, man.
So they said the kittens were taken to the West Valley Animal Shelter.
West Valley Animal Shelter. I might have to go rescue one of those.
They have a memorable story. They survived something like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see those cats. Thank you. The West Valley Animal Shelter. Not the one out in Van Nuys. There's another one.
Yeah, so Nordoff near between DeSoto and Corbin. Or no, wait, where's Corbin? It's just west of Corbin.
Just west of Corbin on Nordoff. Thank you, officer. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that information. Okay, guys, we know where our next live is. We're gonna make sure all 5 of those kittens get a home. We're gonna make sure all 5 of those kittens get a home. That's gonna be like our thing. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to go meet all 5 of them. We're not gonna let any of those 5 kittens like have an expiration date or be euthanized or anything. We are going to make a video out of this crime scene or this crash scene and say 5 kittens need a home that survived this brutal accident, and we're gonna find 5 people and we're gonna get all 5 of them a home, and it's gonna be awesome. So they're all at Nordhoff. It's crazy. So somebody was right, it was kittens, which breaks my heart. Thank you, Mary. But that's our thing, you guys. We're gonna make sure all 5 of these kittens get to a safe home, because they were clearly not safe with this gentleman. Now, I was interviewing the officer. I was gonna ask more questions, but he had to go do business with the other officers. So I will continue, because I wanted to find out if he knows if this guy survived. The guy in the other car is actually on the scene. And he said they weren't my kittens. So this Tahoe, which has a crop top, you guys, you know, it was a beach cruiser. It had no top on it. Came through this intersection, obviously, and was T-boned. This looks like the roll bar, guys. So he had a roll bar. You see what I'm saying? He had a roll bar that did not work. Either that or that was some kind of a custom fabricated bumper. I can't even tell. This is at Wilbur and Parthenia, where not famously, but where a lot of street takeovers happen here. So there's a bus full of kids who had to get out and walk to wherever they're going. But you can see all the burnouts in the street. This is a famous intersection, okay? We have a lot of intersections in LA where they do street takeovers. And this is your Tahoe. This is your car that hit it. Here comes our guy. Did he survive? You don't know. And there were 5 kittens. That's our guy from the Carmen accident scene. This is our guy from the Carmen accident scene. He's not as chipper today as he was that day. But, I mean, it's fine. I'm just wondering why they're not, is it an investigation is why they're not, he's in the car. I mean, why is the tow truck not coming or anything? He's in the Tahoe at this point. It's a wild scene. You guys, you can follow the page over here on TikTok if you'd like. Crime scene, accident scene. It's a wild scene. Man crashes car with 5 kittens in the back who we're gonna go meet. Can't wait to go meet these 5 kittens. These poor little babies. I don't think he made it. So if you go on Citizen app and you go scroll and zoom in on the map to Wilbur and Parthenia, you can see video of the man trapped right here, and he is barely hanging on to life. And then as I approached and got here, the paramedic truck was taking him away. They actually pulled over, pulled him back out, and started doing chest compressions. So I don't know if they saved him or not. Larry Stramfer says, "Save the cats." Thank you, Larry, for the $20, Larry, and thank you for the message. And you you got it. I mean, I don't know how else to put it, Larry. Not only are we going to save the cats and get the cats homes, but we're going to go, when we go to the shelter to meet the cats, we're going to live stream it as long as they don't stop us. We're going to live stream meeting the cats. We're going to live stream adopting the cat. We're going to do it all live. It's not going to be behind the scenes. The platform and what happened to them as a means, so they have a really cool story, you know, like, look, your cats have 9 lives, right? Well, they lost the first 8 in one accident scene, and now you are going to be able to give these cats a 9th. I'm getting a text message from my friend who says, have you heard of this guy Teddy Swims? Yes, of course I have. Of course I have. Yeah, can you imagine the names you could think of for these cats? Right? Like the greatest names. Callie Angel's a great name. Stephanie video is on the rest of the truck. Everyone keeps asking that. Guys, there isn't a rest of it. This guy was driving in a fabricated Tahoe where he had chopped the whole top. There was no top. This car only had a windshield. That's why he was injured so badly. It's a fabricated circa 81-ish Tahoe with no top. And it had 5 kittens in the back. This guy, according to comments on Citizen app, this guy was driving like a maniac and always does. He had 5 kittens in the car. They did say a woman at the scene. The cops said the woman at the scene. Lucky he didn't die. We're pretty sure Jen, that he did. We think he did, actually. It is a movie scene. You know why? Because this guy had 5 kittens in the back who were rescued by firefighters. And if you see the video of the guy lying on the ground, it's gruesome and crazy. Thank you again, Larry, in the YouTube. Appreciate you, Larry. We are going to make sure that these cats get a home. Thank you, Callie Angel. How do you find it on Citizens? You zoom in on the map. You bring up the map on Citizen app. And then what you want to do is zoom in until you're at the corner of Wilbur and Parthenia, and you'll see a little circle that shows a traffic accident. You click on that, and there are 3 videos, and you will see the scene basically moments after with the guy pinned under the car and everything. Name one kitty dodger. I'm liking the name suggestions, you guys. And I think we should try and name the cats, all 5 of them. And then when we're adopting them out, I think what we'll do is we'll say, listen, this is what we named the cat. And then we'll leave it up to the person adopting the cat if they want to change their name or not. Tahoe would be a great name, actually. I like the name Tahoe. I like the name Crash. I like the name Tahoe. I mean, we're on the corner of Wilbur and Parthenia. I like the name Wilbur as well. Wilbur could be a good name. Somebody told me Lucky is a great name. Somebody told me that there was a woman standing, the cop told me there was a woman standing here on the corner with an adult cat, which could have been the mama cat to the 5 kittens. But he was confused about that. He's not sure. So there may have been a mama cat and 5 kittens in the truck. I'm not even sure. I'm just wondering why they don't have any tow vehicles coming. If it's because they're investigating the situation, because I mean, they did take some measurements and things like this, but it's close to fatal, Sancho. We don't know if the guy survived, but he appeared to be going down with the ship, if you know what I'm saying. The guy looked like he was in his 30s or something. I don't know. If you go on Citizen app, you can see. Yeah, all 5 kittens are on Nordhoff, just west of Corbin at the West Valley Animal Shelter. Now, we're going to do our best to rescue all 5, and we're going to go visit all 5 of them. But listen, if you're in the area and you're faster than we are and you want to go over and get one of those while the getting is good, then go get one, because we're not going to stand in the way of anyone rescuing them faster than we can. But what I'm saying is I will be over there doing a live. If they don't let me go live, then I'll just take a video to post. I'll just discreetly go live because that's how I do it. You know what I mean? I won't let them know I'm doing a live. We'll meet the 5 cats. And then we're going to make some posts on the Nextdoor app. We're going to make some posts probably on Nextdoor and a couple other apps. Maybe even Citizens. And we want to make sure these 5 cats don't sit in the shelter until the date where they euthanize them. We're not going to let 5 kittens who survive this be euthanized in 3 weeks. That's not going to happen on our watch, basically. You know what I'm saying? That would be inappropriate. That would be inappropriate of us. The driver of the other car is fine. Apparently he's still here, according to one of the officers. Driver of the other car is still here and he's fine. And he's the one that confirmed that they weren't his kittens. Parthenia and Wilbur. Parthenia and Wilbur. I'm probably going to drive by that shelter when I leave, where we're at right now, more than likely. T-Bone is a good name, actually. T-Bone's not a bad name for one of the boys. I like T-Bone, Wilbur, Crash, Angel. I like all your names. So many cute names. You wanted to donate to the kitties, but only have PayPal. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not asking for money. Timmy would be a great name. I don't rescue cats for money, but if you want to contribute, feel free. There is a link in the bio to my Venmo, but I don't ask for money when I save animals. I just save them and pay for it myself. I don't know. It won't cost that much money. It's more effort than it is money. We'll make some posts. We'll tell this amazing story by cutting a video together of this scene. And I like Crash is the name of one of the cats too. I know I'm just wanting to do it. Well, Ren, of course. And Ren, you're welcome to do it. Like, if you really want to donate money toward the rescue of the cats, even if it's a little bit of money, you can donate it directly to me if you'd like on Venmo, which is the link is in the bio of my TikTok. But that's up to you. I'm not asking you to do that. But if you'd like to do that, you are welcome to do that. If you're in Connecticut, there has to be some way Nextdoor. Has to be some way you can do Nextdoor everywhere if they're willing. Well, Nextdoor app is amazing for helping cats. Like, it's really, really amazing for rescuing cats. Name one Brenda. I might rescue the female kitty and name her Brenda. And then I'll come over to Brenda's house and say, look, I rescued one of the kittens and I named it Brenda. And then she'll be like, oh, I want to marry you. And I'll be like, yeah, of course you do, because that's why I did this. Can you recap for the newbies? Well, this Chevy Tahoe has a crop top, was racing through some kind of intersection here, and he had 5 kittens in the back. And this is the result. He appears to be on the verge of death, but we can't confirm that. He was pinned on the ground right here. If you go on Citizen app, you can see the man pinned on the ground. And there were 5 kittens right here being rescued by the firefighters. The kittens have been transported to West Valley Animal Shelter, where we're going to help rescue and adopt and get great homes for these 5 kitties. But if you live in the San Fernando Valley and you're so inclined, Dan, there's another traffic accident, but we're going to stay here. Oh, Dean's coming in to help the kittens. Thank you, Dean. We see Dean and who is the other guy? Larry. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Dean and Larry coming in to help the kittens. It's going to be a saga. We're going to get all 5 cats at home. It's going to be fun. It's something for us to do as good citizens. What does Citizen app look like? It's like black with like a C, like a weird C, white colored C on a black. It's just black with a C on it, I think. Citizen app, you know? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is post videos, you guys. So I'll go live and we'll do lives, like live on TikTok or live on YouTube. And we'll do a live from the shelter. And then I'll make a little video of each cat, and then we'll try and then maybe we'll, in the comments, we'll have people name them, and then we'll get our own names. We'll make sure if it's a kill shelter or not, and if it is, how long do they have? We will post on Nextdoor and even Craigslist and some other places, and we will vet out good owners, and hopefully we'll find somebody that wants to keep them in groups. I'd like to, say 2 of them hug each other or something. I like putting 2 cats who are inseparable. I don't like separating kittens when they're hugging each other, you know what I mean? It's nice to hopefully the family will keep him. Well, I have some feelings about that. I think this truck, the guy driving the truck, I don't think he made it. I don't know if he has family or not. But I don't know how responsible these people are. But listen, if this family wants to go save the cats, I can't say no. I mean, if they want to save their own cats, if somebody's related to this guy or something, I don't know. No, the guy's not okay. The guy is not okay. The guy is definitely not okay. Oh, the news is fully aware. The news is definitely aware of what's happening. I'm still waiting for the tow truck, you know? I want to get a better idea of what this Tahoe looks when it's upright, because clearly the top was chopped. I also want to confirm there's no kittens inside that are hurt. I mean, I'm sure there's not. The firefighters rescued the kittens. You guys think about it. This is like out of a movie. The firefighters rescued the kittens. That is straight up. Someone should write a fucking children's book about this. You know what I mean? Not only should we save these kittens, but we should write a children's book about these kittens. And it starts with, this is the opening scene. It's tragic. But the 5 little kittens are right here going, meow, meow, meow. And the brave firefighters come up and they rescue these guys. You know what I'm saying? I just followed a cat named Ravioli. You guys, so a video came on my TikTok last night and it was like, this is our cat Ravioli who lives in our pecan tree. And I'm not kidding you guys. I don't know the account name, but if you look it up on TikTok, I bet you find it. Put it in the search bar. Ravioli, the cat who lives in a pecan tree. Put that in your search bar on TikTok. Is the most amazing thing ever. And it's this little cat who lives up in a pecan tree named Ravioli. And then the husband or the guy builds like this amazing house up in the pecan tree for Ravioli. And that's what the video is. And somebody in the comments was like, oh my God, someone should write. Oh, you saw that last night? Someone in the comments wrote, this should be a children's book. And they're right. Ravioli, who lives in a pecan tree, should be a children's book. But so should this. This story should. Yeah, I think they're in Georgia. I actually think they're in Georgia. I started scrolling through some of their videos, and I think they're in Georgia. I feel like I have a suppressed YouTube because the last 2 days, we haven't been able to jump over like a 50-person viewership. It's weird. It's weird. I think something's going on with my YouTube screen. It's weird. Just the last 2 days, yesterday and today, like it peaks at like 50, which is odd, or 60 or whatever. It usually fluctuates in and out, you know, between 200 and up to 1,000 even. It's weird to me. I don't know where the tow truck is, guys. I thought I for sure would wait out this tow truck. I'd like to see this thing get upright and get another look at it. But I kind of want to go meet the kittens. I kind of want to drive over to West Valley Animal Shelter and see the kittens. You're not getting notifications, Aaron Rose? I'll look at my settings and see what's going on. Maybe I did something weird in my settings accidentally. I'm sure it is possibly that. But it's just odd, that's all. Just odd. Just odd. Seems odd. You're getting the notifications, Dean? Or YouTube's doing it, exactly. Maybe I've been getting too crazy in YouTube. I have been getting crazy, so I'll probably stop it. I've been getting crazy at YouTube. That's right. I'll just keep looking at it for over the next week and see what's going on. You know what I mean? But if you're in the TikTok, give us a follow. We love to follow the Yellow Brick Road. September 17th coming up, you guys. That's a big day. That's a big day for TikTok because TikTok will be going away, you guys. You guys know that we only have 8 days left, you guys. TikTok goes away in 8 days, everybody. 8 days. 8 days left for TikTok. You guys, I hope you're enjoying it because TikTok is going away. 8 days till the end. 8 days till the end. Well, what's happening is we'll take another look here at the whole scene. This is either the bumper or the roll cage. This is actually the hat. That's the hat of the dude that was driving the Tahoe. It was a chop top, you guys. You see that? Literally, the top was chopped on that. This car hammered him, obviously. This guy's fine. This guy's fine. But, it's just weird that no tow trucks or anything are coming. The woman who was here earlier told us that The guy who lives in this brown building has video of the crash. And I would love to see that. Should we go interview him? Slip him $5 and say, listen, can we take a quick look at that on our live stream, please? You know? Well, where's a tow truck at? Honestly. Are we just gonna sit here all day? Or are we gonna tow the car? We gotta go meet the kittens that survived. We gotta go put a post up for the kitties. I have to go to the shelter because I need a photo of the kitties, you guys. I have to go to the shelter because I have to get a video and a photo of the kittens. But I don't know how long the shelter will take for them to be processed in or whatever before we can be like, I should just go in the shelter and be like, yeah, I was just wondering if I'm here. I'd like to rescue 5 cats that were possibly in a severe car crash. Do you have anything like that? And they'd be like, oh, well, we have just that thing right here. Come over here, buddy. I doubt they're injured. I should call him, Kimmy. You know what I mean? I know I probably won't see him today. That's why I'll wait till tomorrow. But tomorrow, 100% for sure, tomorrow we're going in to get video and pictures of all 5. And then we'll cut that into a video with this video. And then see if we can rescue. The thing is, I want one. I want one of them. So badly. I want one. I want one. I want one. I want one of the cats so bad. I want to get the boy and name him Dallas Winston. I want to get them all and just name them all after cats in the or names from The Outsiders, depending on if they're female or male. So we'll have Pony Boy, Soda Pop, Dallas Winston, Cherry Valance, and Johnny Boy. Or no, 2-Bit and 2-Bit. So we'll name one Pony Boy. We don't know what they look like yet. If there's a yellow one, a yellow boy, we'll name him Pony Boy. If there's a little like tuxedo greaser, we'll name him Soda Pop. There's a little thug, we'll name him Dallas Winston. If there's a little cute little like tortoise like female, we'll name her Cherry Valance. And then the 5th one, we could either name like 2-Bit or something. 2-Bit would be the best. Yeah, Cherry Valance was the girl, the love interest in The Outsiders. We'll only name the female Cherry. There's really only one female name from The Outsiders we could use, so, which is Cherry Valance. I'm trying to think who else is even in the movie with it. I mean, at the beginning in that one scene, Cherry Valance is there with her friends. I'm sure her friends have names in the script, in the book. What's up, Heavenly? This guy probably didn't survive. We'd like to get the information on all of that. It's a U-turn fest out here, but where is the tow truck? You know what I mean? Where's AAA when you need them? Talk about shitty roadside service, you know what I mean? I'd be pissed. I don't know what's going on. You guys, if you're in the YouTube, come right back. I'm going to do a restart on the YouTube. Sometimes when I turn my phone sideways and weird and zoom it weird, something happens. I'm going to restart the YouTube real quick. Just, you can come right back in a second after I see. Just come right back in 1 minute. I want to restart YouTube.